Renee, welcome. So at the moment, the stock is up a little better than 31%, which would be just enough to erase the losses from January. So what a ride. But I want to talk about the quarter and the results, particularly when it comes to a couple of recent acquisitions, Divvy and Invoice2Go. We talk about fintech a lot and not enough in the context of small and medium business, which is a huge part of the economy. What's working there, particularly when it comes to cross-selling?
That's a great question, John, and thanks for having me on the show. You know, a lot of things are working for us. I started the company because I grew up around small businesses, understand the pain points that they have every day, and we built this financial operation platform that really transforms how they do the back office. And so the acquisition of Divvy and Invoice2Go was to continue to extend our platform so it can be the one-stop shop that businesses have. And what we're seeing in this quarter is that businesses want that. We had over 8,100 new customers added to the platform in the quarter. That was on the core bill platform. We had a nearly tripling of revenue, 197% year over year. We had 85% organic growth. And that just points to the fact that businesses want this solution that's a one-stop shop. Now, on the question of the cross-selling, we're in the early stages of actually integrating the products. So we've just started the opportunity to sell into our customer base and vice versa into either Invoice2Go or Divvy's customer base. We're just at the beginning stages of that. So these results are really driven by the organic growth of both businesses, and the combined success that we've had.
That is a torrid pace of growth. You're talking about near tripling there. So tell me about the costs that come along with that and the decisions you're making about how much to scale up those costs to support further top-line growth and how much of this might just be fast out of the blocks and maybe you don't want to chase that growth momentum as much.
Yeah, a lot of this is built on, the way I think about the business is we think in terms of years and decades, not months and quarters. And as a result, when you're building platforms over that long period of time, you're investing consistently. We have $2.8 billion on the balance sheet that we've raised from investors to be able to deploy that capital efficiently with discipline, and that's what we've been doing. These acquisitions were great acquisitions to bring into the fold, to start extending the platform to be global, even with Invoice2Go's platform. All these things are going to be something that we continue to invest in. So the success we're seeing, I think, in part is something businesses that we've learned about businesses that they're resilient. COVID has taught us that SMBs are resilient. They find ways to thrive and to succeed, even in environments that are tough. And one of the ways they do that is they turn to increasing the efficiency of the operations, and they come to Bill.com with that. That's increasingly what's happening is people are coming to us to help them with their payments, whether they're going or coming.
Renee, we've had so many quarters of incredibly strong new business creation in this country, but now we're in this mode where we're talking about return to office, we're getting people back into the labor force. Do you worry that there's going to be some mean reversion in the population of potential new customers down the road?
I think one of the things that we've seen is that people like being hybrid. People like the environment and the opportunity to be able to work from wherever they need to be able to have the life that they want. And so I believe that hybrid is going to be a part of something that happens for society as a whole. And that means that you need to be able to have that back office in your back pocket. I've said that before, I'll say it again. It is super important and super valuable for every business to be able to run their business from anywhere. And that's what we do. We give you the financial operations, we automate it, we put it in your back pocket, we give you all the capability to run that business. And so as people come back into the office, they're just going to want that efficiency because they don't know, are they going to be in the office today or are they going to be at a client tomorrow? They don't know that. And that's the opportunity that financial operations has for the overall economy.